I was staring at a blank canvas, wondering what I should paint next for my art project. I searched through Pinterest and Instagram hoping something would inspire me, but nothing really stood out. Then I remembered my teacher who loves traveling and capturing the beauty of nature. As I was going through her photos, one image made me stop. I immediately asked her, "Can I paint this mountain?" She replied, "Of course." Before I started painting, my teacher shared the story behind this mountain. Pungen Gumba wasn't even supposed to be the part of our plan. The side trail isn't on the main trekking route. It's the kind of detour many trekkers talk themselves out of. A few fellow trekkers told her it wasn't worth the extra effort and suggested she save her energy for the main trail. For a while, she almost listened her, but something inside her wanted to see it for herself, so she took the detour anyway. What should have taken about 2.5 hours ended up taking nearly 4. Not because she got lost, but because she could not stop taking in the scenery. With every step, the view opened a little wider. The mountains became sharper, and the haze slowly disappeared, and Manaslu revealed herself little by little, as if she wanted my teacher to earn the privilege of seeing her. Then came a moment when she found herself standing face to face with Manaslu, just her and the mountain. No crowds, no distractions, nothing in between. She had dreamed of seeing Manaslu for so long, and there it was. The sky was crystal clear, and the mountain stood covered in fresh snow, glowing under the sunlight. She told me it almost felt as if Manaslu had dressed up especially for her arrival. She could not look away, her legs were exhausted, and every breath reminded her of the long climb. But none of that mattered anymore. She walked more slowly, not because she had to, but because she didn't want that moment to end. She wanted to absorb every second of it. Standing, everything inside her became quiet. The noise of everyday life simply disappeared in front of something so vast and so ancient. She realized how small she truly was, not in a way that made her feel insignificant, but in a way that felt deeply honest. She was just another traveler grateful to stand in the presence of such incredible beauty. By the time she reached Pungen Gumba, her eyes were filled with tears and her heart felt full. She told me she had never experienced anything quite like it. Mountains surrounded her in every direction, and the silence made her feel both incredibly small and completely alive. She said that's the strange gift of a place like this. It doesn't weight you down, it sets you free. Now I just realized I have painted the middle mountain in a wrong way, which is not looking very nice. So I decided to repaint the middle mountain through white paints and correcting its proportion to make it more beautiful. I have a dream to travel Nepal like my teacher and capture its beauty in my canvas. This painting feels like a small step towards a dream of my own. Even though I have never been to Manaslu, through her story I could imagine its beauty, and here's the final painting.